Hi guys, it's me, and if you're in the market for a printer right now, this is one of those setups that actually makes sense in 2026. Printers usually fall into one of two categories. Either they're cheap upfront but expensive to run, or they're expensive and still somehow annoying. Epson's EcoTank lineup is trying to break that cycle, and today we're looking at two models that cover both ends of the spectrum, the EcoTank Pro ET-16650 and the EcoTank ET-2400. Let's start with the bigger one. The EcoTank Pro ET-16650 is clearly built for serious work. This is not a casual printer. It's wide format, meaning it can print up to 13 by 19 inches, which is huge if you're dealing with presentations, marketing materials, spreadsheets, or design work. The print quality is sharp, colors are accurate, and text comes out clean and professional. This is the kind of printer you'd expect to see in a real office environment, not something that struggles after a few hundred pages. The EcoTank system is really the headline feature here. Instead of traditional cartridges, you get refillable ink tanks, and that completely changes the cost equation. You can print thousands of pages before even thinking about refilling ink. That means fewer interruptions, less waste, and way lower long-term costs. For businesses or home offices that print a lot, this alone makes a huge difference. Speed is another strong point. Large documents don't feel slow, scanning is reliable, copying is smooth, and wireless printing works exactly how you'd want it to. You can print directly from laptops, phones, and tablets without jumping through hoops. Once it's set up, it just works, and that's something printers don't always get right. Now, if that sounds like too much printer, that's where the EcoTank ET-2400 comes in. This one is clearly aimed at home users, students, and families. It's smaller, more affordable, and much simpler, but it keeps the same EcoTank advantage. You still get wireless printing, scanning, and copying, and you still avoid cartridges entirely. For everyday printing, the ET-2400 does exactly what it needs to do. Homework, documents, forms, occasional color prints, it handles all of that without any issues. It's quiet, easy to use, and incredibly economical. You can go months without worrying about ink, and that's something anyone who's owned a traditional printer will appreciate. What really stands out when using both of these printers is how stress-free the experience is. No constant low ink warnings, no forced cartridge replacements, and no feeling like you're being charged every time you press print. Epson's wireless setup is stable, mobile printing is reliable, and once everything is connected, you don't have to think about it anymore. Choosing between these two really comes down to how you plan to use your printer. If you're running a business, printing large documents, or dealing with high volume on a regular basis, the EcoTank Pro ET-16650 is absolutely worth it. It's powerful, efficient, and designed for long-term use. If you're printing at home, studying, or just need a dependable all-in-one printer that won't cost a fortune over time, the EcoTank ET-2400 is a smart choice. Both focus on value over time instead of short-term savings, and that's why they stand out. If you want to check the current price, available discounts, or see where to buy, make sure to visit the link provided in the description. That's the easiest way to get the latest deal and support the channel at the same time.